Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with Amy's Kitchen. So yesterday I put a little post out there, where's all my ceviche lovers at? And I couldn't believe how many of you guys love ceviche as much as I do. So here's the video you guys all been waiting for. It's simple, takes just a few minutes, tastes amazing. Trust me, you're gonna love it. I'm gonna grab the ingredients, get my shrimp all ready, and I'll be back to teach you guys how you can make this delicious ceviche at home. Don't worry, don't be afraid. It's easy, I promise. See you guys in a second. Okay, so for this recipe, you're gonna need a pound of shrimp. I'm just using the pre-cooked, already deveined shrimp from, where did I get this one from? Sam's Club. It's easy, it's simple, and I just love it. So I'm gonna take the tails off, get those chopped small. You're gonna need about 3 to 4 green onions, just the white part. Go ahead and just dice those small. A half to 1 cucumber. It's a great filler, adds great flavor, so get that peeled and chopped. 2 to 3 Roma tomatoes, just get it chopped small. 1 small or 1/2 medium onion, diced very small. You're gonna need some fresh lemons. That's how I make mine. If you want to use the lemon juice, go ahead, but I just like fresh lemon. 1 bushel of cilantro. I went ahead and washed it, and I just diced it real thin. I mean, real small, finely chopped. And what else? I use my lemon squeezer, but if you have electric one or you just want to use your hands, you feel free to do that as well. You'll need some tostada shells. And either Valentina, if you like. We like Valentina, and we like Tapatio. So whatever you like to top your ceviche with, then go ahead and get that. So like I said, I'm gonna get the tails taken off the shrimp, get those diced, get them in the bowl. I'll be back to show you how we make this easy ceviche that's gonna knock your socks off. All right, so I got my shrimp all cut. You guys see that? I just cut it, my hands are clean, but I just cut it into like little nuggets are the best way to describe it. And now I'm going to add my onion. Now traditional ceviche is, that was green onion, sorry, is made with raw shrimp or fish. And you just squeeze the lemon and the fish cooks in the lemon juice. I don't care to do it that way. Number one, I don't have the time. I'm way too busy to sit there and wait. And number two, I know after 24 hours it's fully cooked in the citrus or the lemon juice, but I'm not gonna chance it. That's just me. So I added my cucumber in there, my regular onion. Again, you can put as much as you want or as little as you want. This is your recipe. You're gonna do it at home. Make it to how your family likes it. You don't always have to follow exactly what I do, okay? I promise you guys it's still gonna taste great. And now I'm gonna add my cilantro. Now we do like it, so I'll use almost a whole bushel. I'll check it in just a second to see if I need to add the rest. Let me go ahead and take just a smidgen off the top. And I don't know if you guys are like me. I absolutely love cilantro. Absolutely love it. But man, is it messy. That sucker gets everywhere. No matter how much you try to keep it all in line or whatever, or not make a dang mess, it never seems to fail me. All right, so I'm just gonna start out with about 6 lemons. These are small. If you have large lemons, you're safe with about, try 3 and then go from there. But you will need a lot of lemon juice. It just needs to sit in there and it just adds so much flavor. So I'm gonna get that, let me move this so you guys could see. Get that pressed. And of course, these aren't very juicy lemons. Don't you guys hate that? All right, so I'm gonna get this all squeezed and then show you guys the next step. All right, so I got the lemons all squeezed. And again, you just use what you prefer. If you're a little iffy on how much lemon juice, start out with a little and add more, but trust me, it's not sour with all the flavors mixed together. It's a simple, easy balance. Another tip, this is one of my most requested dishes. I used to sell plates, and a lot of my clients would always request my ceviche. And I had a few that absolutely, they love the taste of onion, but don't like to bite into an onion. So I would just, on their batches, I would just swap out both the green onion and the regular onion, which you can use brown or white, whatever you have at home. I would just swap it out with onion powder, and it's a great substitute. Also, if you're feeding a large crowd, like you're gonna make this as an appetizer, or as we call it, appetizer, just go ahead and add a few more cucumbers. It's a great filler. Shrimp could be quite pricey. Another thing, always check your shrimp. Even though it's pre-cooked, it says it's deveined, it says it's washed, all that goodness, you never know if you're picking up a Friday bag. That's what I say. They maybe Friday, they don't feel like working too much, so they just skip through a little bit. I say just give it a glance over, make sure that you give it a good washing, just make sure that all the yuckiness is gone inside, you know, just simple stuff. So I have everything mixed. See how pretty it looks? I'll go ahead and show you guys. Look at that. Sometimes I'm not too good with this camera angle. All right, so like I said, it's looking all pretty. I'm getting a little bit better with the camera angle, but just bear with me. And here is the secret to the best ceviche ever. This is shrimp. You can use imitation crab, you can use real crab. If you want a recipe for how I make mine with imitation crab, it's basically the same with just a little tricks and a few more ingredients added, but it's to die for. It's killer, like Raleigh says. But this is the secret ingredient. Get you some kosher salt. It's always a great staple to have in your house, so just pick it up when you go to the store. They sell it right there at Walmart, or if you have a 99-cent store, that's great for it too. And great thing about this recipe is you can pick up all your produce at the 99-cent store. I mean, that's dirt cheap. So the only thing you're really paying a little bit of money for is the shrimp. But if you go to our Walmart, like our local Walmart has a 1-pound bag of deveined, cooked tail-on shrimp. I get medium size or large. Don't get the salad size. It is real fishy and you're not gonna like it. But it's like $5.98. I mean, that's super cheap. So, and it feeds a lot of people. So I'm just gonna grab a few pinchfuls. Again, you're gonna just season to your liking, okay? If you're a salt person, add a little more. If you're not into salt, use a salt substitute, or you can omit it altogether. It's just your preference. If you like seasoning salt, I'm sure it'll taste good with that too. I'm just showing you my way. Now, technically, this is all done. You can serve it up and eat it right now. I like to let mine sit in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes, but I've also served it right away. So I'm gonna give it a quick taste just for the seasoning. So don't mind me if I do. I'm gonna do a couple more pinchfuls of the salt. Let's go ahead and do 3. The same spoon I was mixing, not the one I ate with. And give this a mix. Oh my God, it tastes so good. I cannot wait to make a tostada. If you guys have some avocado at home, which I'm kicking myself in the butt because I ran out, you go ahead and just chop up some cubes. I don't like to add mine in the bowl just because, you know, we'll eat this for a few days and it gets kind of nasty with the avocado. So I just like to dice it up, squeeze a little lemon on it and some salt on the avocado, and then when I make the tostada, I just put the ceviche and then put the little cubes of avocado that I made, and then, oh, it's to die for, let me tell you. So I'm gonna set this in the fridge, get it covered, and I'm gonna let it sit. Oh, there's my lid. I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Come back, I'll show you guys how you build your ceviche tostada, and we'll take a bite. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes or so. It's all ready to go. And like I said, you can make it and serve it right away. I just like it to marinate in the lemon juice a bit. It just makes the flavor more intense, but either way you guys decide to do it, you're gonna love it, I promise. And I'll show you guys. Oh my gosh, isn't that just a beautiful sight? It's so good, you guys will drink the juice at the bottom. Trust me, my husband does. All right, so I have my tostada shell. I'm just gonna go ahead and pile it on there. You can make it as big as you want, as little. Again, if you have some avocado, chop it, add a little bit of kosher salt, squeeze a lemon on it just to prevent it from turning colors, and you're good to go. Just topple it, put it right on top. I'm gonna use some Valentina. Let me see, so I could show you guys. And I'm just gonna drizzle just a little bit. Use as much as you like. You can use tapatio if you like Tabasco, whichever you like. Let me grab a paper towel because it is gonna get messy. And here we go, guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to make this at home. Out of this world. Easy, inexpensive, makes a large batch like I said. Add more cucumber. It's a great filler. You can add more tomato, you can add less. If you're not an onion fan, just use onion powder. You're just gonna use it just to season it. You guys are gonna love this. I absolutely promise you. So now you guys know how to make delicious ceviche at home. Again, if you guys wanna see how I make it with imitation crab, it's kind of the same, just has a few extra twists. I add just a few more ingredients and it's amazing. You guys make this one, your crowd, your guests, your family, everyone is gonna love it. They'll be begging you guys to make it again and again, I promise you guys. So again, thank you guys for watching. As always, I really appreciate the support. You guys are helping me grow so much, and from the bottom of my heart, it means the world to me. If you can do me a favor, like, share, and follow my page. I'll post the link down below. I'll put the ingredients and the amount of everything that you need at the end of this video. And if you're on YouTube, hop on over there and just hit that subscribe button if you don't mind, and the notification button so you guys don't miss any great recipes. So I'm gonna get the family fed, get this all put away, get working on another recipe, and I'll see you guys back in just a while. Thanks again for watching.